Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we were able to chase the Jaeger dropouts, but Gideon, the G-Man, was able to escape. So let's see what the aftermath of that whole encounter is. Where are we gonna start after this save opportunity? Okay, an hour has passed. Oh no, the tanks of Arabonia already, I think. What about the Republic of Calvord? Hopefully we're able to avert the war. We'll see if we're too late. Oh, okay, we're back here. Yeah, that's suspicious. Yeah, Milliam, we haven't introduced yourself. And we haven't chatted with her on the way back. You have to spell. Hey, young man. Who's this? Lecter. Who's Lecter? Hannibal? Arundel. I have no idea who you are. Yeah, we don't want any conflict, especially because we know that there's a bad group that started it all. He's very confident in his skills. So there was no explanation who she really is. Is she one of those government projects like Jason Bourne? Ironbloods. Tell us what. Are they abducted throughout the country? Special children? Scarecrow. Okay, but this one will be an official one. So, will making it official reduce the chance of success? It looks like everyone believes in his capability. That's good. So war will be averted then. Because why would anyone want war? I mean, why would, if you're on Calvard, why would Arabonia start a war? Is there a good reason to do so? You have to be logical about it. Just because there were attacks, you have to see the motive, right? That's important in case building, the motive. All's well that ends well, I guess. Tanks are going home, airships are flying back. Lecter is gonna talk to Calvard. Can all go back to our boring school life. It's been a long ass chapter, everyone. This might be the longest chapter in the game. I'd be surprised if there's a longer chapter than this later. Riding off to the sunset, and the frame rate has gone to bed. It's a choppy frame rate. I think we're saying goodbye now. No words were spoken there, or at least nothing was revealed to us. It's now 7 p.m. It's nighttime. Did we have one last meal before going home? But wait, what is this? This is not our party. This is
Precisely
Gideon.
on time.
Comrade G, you've done well.
Low voice indeed. Who is that? Oh, Mask Man.
Comrade C. I wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
A leader has to make sure all the gears are moving as they should.
And so
It
this will
sounds
be
like the plan was a resounding success.
this will be the enemy organization.
Keep your pity to yourself. Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down.
Nope, you
To
failed.
that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
And yet, even this outcome will work to our advantage in the days ahead.
What is the Darth Vader knockoff with that voice?
After all, we demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time. And neither the Icy Maiden nor Scarecrow can hope to outwit us.
Who's the Icy Maiden? Is that the other commander?
You have a point. We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan. The time has finally come to present ourselves on the world stage.
That's the spirit.
And they're gonna go home. Aren't they being picked up by any of the radars that we have? Suspicious airship. And there's Sarah. Did she hear all that?
Oh boy. At least all's well that ends well, right?
When did she get
Everyone in
here?
Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard. Though I can't say I was expecting the intelligence division to show up when they did.
Are you here just to
Jet
fetch
black
us?
airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one...
So she knows who those people are.
You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
And who is she talking to right now? Oh my goodness.
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling.
What is Sharon up to?
I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one.
This is raising a lot of
I
questions
felt a
now.
familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time, 2 years ago.
Where they first met?
2 years ago, you say?
Never mind. But you really don't know then where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Reinford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace.
Maybe the Reinford company, particularly Alyssa's mom, is aware that there's an organization that's using their equipment, and they're aware that this organization is probably plotting something bad. That's why they asked Sharon to investigate it.
At least not in the official files.
Sounds like Reinford has its own issues to deal with. Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement. What are you planning to
On
do?
foot?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right. I can hardly wait wait to see the look on Lady Lisa's face when I show up.
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
Alright. Looks like they're gonna fetch us home. How many days have we spent here in the North Highlands? It's like a mini vacation. But of course, there's a lot of trouble that happened. So it's not exactly a vacation. Still though, this has been a really long chapter. Are we finally gonna go home? This has been an eventful chapter as well because we are near the borders between Calvard and Erebonia. It's a high tension setting. Alright, it's time to say goodbye to everybody. Hey, where's Sharon? That's crazy talk. Come on. That's why he got out, because he doesn't want to contribute more to the evil people of the world. That's true, you can't deny that. Deterrence. He'll probably return once all the weapons of mass destructions are destroyed. He doesn't like war, and rightfully so. You have to, because you're gonna be the future head of the Reinford company. We'll do our best. So Sharon is going back with us. She could be an honorary member of Class 7. If she wants to. And with that, we have to say goodbye. It's gonna be an 8-hour train ride back. And that's the end of chapter 3. A very very, very long chapter. How did I do?
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, I got all the side quests, right?
Perfect. You guys are the best.
Okay. We weren't really together in this chapter. Let's continue for a bit before I call the episode. We'll call it once we regain control of our party. Are we back to the old routine? School days again? What's up with Thors? How did the... Okay. I was about to ask, how did the other group do? But first we're gonna go to the capital. Heimdallr. What's up? Now this is a city. Look at this place. It has very huge buildings. Statues of all the famous politicians. That's probably Emperor Dragos, maybe. And look at the palace. It is very imposing. Who are these people?
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete.
Okay, that's clear.
The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted.
Good job, Lecter.
However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident.
Yeah, I would agree to that.
We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Who?
It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
So the Ironbloods are government sanctioned.
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west.
Alright.
That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
So you're also an Ironblood?
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Is Sarah an Ironblood as
Yes,
well? Or former,
With all
maybe?
respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Sure, to test your security protocol. Now, who could that be?
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in.
Who's this governor?
Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
No, it's quite
How
all
could
right.
you not see her?
I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I've been looking forward to thanking you in person.
He might be a traitor.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
He just has that look,
Good work as always, Captain.
that aura. Yes,
It never
Governor.
ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Competent as she
This
is,
dark-haired
she's
man-
not the group's primary member.
This dark haired man just likes to say, huh, huh, How many times have he said that in this dialogue?
But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work, especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the four great houses in particular.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased that you agree, Imperial Governor Carl Regnitz.
Oh wait, this is Dean's dad, or Reen's dad, right?
The feeling's mutual. Chancellor Gilead Osborne.
Okay.
Of course, and that's exactly why I
Well,
intend
wait.
to go with him.
No, Reen Schwarzer. Who's the Regnitz? Who's... let me think about it. Who was the Regnitz person?
Next month's conference may be the West Samoria Trade Conference in name,
Is it Makyas? No, I don't think it's
but
Makyas.
it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference
It
in
might
modern
be.
times.
It might be Makyas. Okay, so yeah, I think it's Makyas. His dad is the governor.
So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Remiferia as its head of state.
I haven't heard of Remiferia. That's a new
Princess
place.
Claudia will be coming to represent Liberia
Hey!
in place of the Queen.
Now that's a familiar name, Claudia. That's from from Trails in the Sky. She has the bird. I use her a lot in those games.
And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
It's nice to see a familiar face returning.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed. That's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate.
Who are you
The
people?
Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this.
Well, you can't really fault your genes if you really can't. You don't have the mental capacity to understand them easily.
Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess.
Look, not everybody has the same skill set. Maybe yours is something else.
And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen.
She
But
is.
eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Olivert,
Oh, wait.
your support means a lot to me.
I think he has a different voice, Oliver.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to.
So this is serious, Oliver.
I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid.
He is a top-ranking Erebonian agent, if I remember.
To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
He's so good in sweet-talking Estelle.
Another thing, I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
What?
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
And you are? That's a horse. So their coat of arms is a horse.
Alphen?
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival.
Lovely girl. How many girls have you used that word to describe characters?
But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
That's true. It's your teenage years. Enjoy it.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties. Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
This boy is an awkward teenager.
You
Happens.
know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we?
So,
Well,
Alvin,
I
what's your
do have
answer?
Someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes.
Who is it?
Really?
My. Sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone?
Oliver sounds like guys. Do they have the same voice actor?
Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Oliver? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
What is it? It's nice to see familiar faces again. So Claudia will be the liberal representative. Where are we? This is not Tristan. Trista, sorry. Oh, of course, we're still in Heimdall. Is this Reen's sister? Are we swapping characters now?
I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning. I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found
Oh,
this.
right. She and Alvin are friends. There was a scene in the train station some time ago.
Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister.
Is she gonna cry?
Reen, why?
Why what? What's the matter? You were commenting on that miss part that you did not comment on what surprised you. I guess that's for us to discover. It's now July 17, Saturday, because they have classes on Saturdays.
Mid-July. Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts.
Yeah, sure, summer outfits. Are we gonna go to a beach? That girl still has leggings on. What? Oh, summer festival. I guess our school will also prepare for that, most likely.
With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our
They're now
coursework.
hardened
It
veterans.
was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
Oh, what is that? New lesson and seasonal as well? What could that be? I haven't heard of seasonal lessons in school. What does that even mean? We're about to find out.
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up.
Swimming? Okay. It's summer, so everyone's required to swim. Everyone has the same outfit. Laura has an
I'm
advantage.
supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield.
Oh, okay, sure.
Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Predictable.
Instructor!
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Wait, is everyone here? I don't see Gaius and Eustace.
Of course.
Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
Yeah, I think they're on the other side of the camera. Right
After
there.
we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
So she's exempted. Yeah, she's part of the swimming club. What is that camera angle? Emma's last. What? Oh, okay, I get it. Well, if you look at Elliot, there's nothing there but a flat texture. What is that? Is that the Final Fantasy VII Meteor? Are you a fan of that game, Reen? So what was the result? Ah, that's interesting. Okay, it'll be surprising if Laura's not the best one among the females, at least. What if she suddenly disappoints us? Of course, it's doubtful. What if she suddenly have cramps? What? What is this? So it's gonna be... Who will partner with Reen? Wow. Oh wait, sorry. It's pair up to an opponent, not a partner. This is a minigame. Are we gonna tap X rapidly? What if Fee defeats Laura? I think Eustace won that one. So it will be Fee and Laura, the last pair. Oh, wait. Are we doing something here? Okay, here we go. Triangular circle when the two circles overlap. Okay. Got it. Let's do this. What? Uh-oh. Is it even possible to win that? Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna retry. I need to win this. Okay, good thing that the game doesn't just continue after... I haven't really gotten the timing yet. Of course I'm gonna try again. Oh. I was doing pretty well there. Let's try it again. Retry. Alright. Timing's kind of weird. Damn. It's better to be early than to be late. Almost there. So you cannot miss. If you want to win, you cannot miss a single button press. Let's try again. Go. What? Yeah, I think I won that. Yeah, there you go. Take that, Sarah. Looks like we got a new winner. Are we gonna face Laura next? Surprise, Teach? So this is the main event. I think Fee's gonna surprise everybody. Maybe Laura wants Fee to show her true self. Wait, what is this?
Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
There you go.
Huh? Laura? What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
I agree with Laura.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Let's see it. Come on.
Good. Then let us begin.
I'm cheering for Fee.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
Yeah,
if
but...
build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
Okay, fine.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Let's watch it.
Go!
Here we go, here we go. And there you go. No match for a Fee.
Incredible.
That's how you do it. Oh, are they gonna have the crappy? They made it equally at the same time.
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Oh, really, Gaius?
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you.
Is this their bonding moment?
You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
Friendship over? That was interesting. I wonder if in battle Fee also has another level to reach, you know, getting rid of the limiters. I'm making a fairly obvious prediction, but in the next field study, we're gonna end up with Laura and Fee. Probably Elliot too, because it's been a while. June, but it's July. I think that was a typo earlier. Alright, looks like that's it for our class. Oh, not yet. We have more scenes. Laura and Fee. Fee is just alone there, sitting down. Is she finally gonna open up and warm up to the rest of the class? No, she stepped out. Subterranean again to save the day. Wait, what's the problem with Elliot? What's wrong with him? Is he jealous? Alright, everybody's out. Okay, sure. Alright, I think that was a very long episode. We got a lot of cutscenes, we had some swimming, some interesting scenes were there. And I'll see you guys next time, here, in Trails of Cold Steel.